Top 3 unsolved mysteries in history that leave me baffled. Number 3. The Taos hum is a low-frequency noise heard in several parts of the world, including the USA, UK, and Northern Europe. Described as a distant diesel engine, it is only perceived in quiet environments and remains undetectable by microphones or VLF antennae. In 1997, Congress asked scientists to investigate its source around Taos, New Mexico. However, the cause of this hum remains unknown to this day. Number 2. The Siberian hole mystery is an unsolved phenomenon. Since 2013, large holes have suddenly appeared in the Yamal Peninsula in Siberia. Each of these holes measures several tens of meters in diameter and depth. Several theories have been advanced to explain their formation, including seismic activity, meteorites, and even secret weapons. But so far, none have been conclusively proven. Number 1. The Man in the Iron Mask is another historical mystery that has sparked much speculation. In the 17th century, an anonymous prisoner, always masked, was imprisoned for over 30 years, initially under the reign of Louis XIV. His identity and the reasons for his imprisonment have remained a mystery. Numerous theories have been put forward, suggesting he could be anything from the king's secret twin brother to an Italian diplomat.
The greatest unsolved historical mysteries. The true identity of Jack the Ripper. We still don't know who terrorized the city of London in 1888. The mysterious stone spheres of Costa Rica. Attributed to the ancient Diquis culture, their significance remains unclear. The 700,000 papyri in the Library of Alexandria. The library was destroyed somewhere in the early centuries of our era. The mysteries buried within its papyri will remain forever inaccessible to our knowledge. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. This flight is one of aviation's biggest mysteries. The flight simply disappeared from radar and the passengers were never found. Elizabeth II's letter not to be opened until 2085. Here's what the Queen had to say about the letter.
On a suitable day to be selected by you in the year 2085, would you please open this envelope and convey to the citizens of Sydney my message to them?
Queen Cleopatra's tomb. We still don't know the location of the tomb of the most famous queen in history.
The world's greatest unsolved mysteries. The last one will shock you. There is an area in Mexico called the Zone of Silence where phones don't work. Radios hear only static and meteorites fall. This mysterious area has baffled scientists for years, and no one can come to a conclusion as to why these things happen. There is someone who wants to be more than just friends with you. It is the third person who appears when you click Share Then Messenger. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. This ancient wonder of the world was multiple stories tall with running water and an innumerable amount of trees and plants built in the middle of the desert. The only problem is no proof of its existence has ever been found. Some historians think the whole thing is a myth. What do you think? Comment your theory. Before the last mystery, please support us by pressing the follow button to enjoy new videos daily. In 1513, an Ottoman admiral created a scarily accurate world map. This map depicted the entire Mediterranean with detail that wouldn't be seen again for hundreds of years. Even more bizarre is the map even shows Antarctica. The only problem is that Antarctica wasn't officially discovered until 300 years later.
Five of the creepiest unsolved mysteries that will haunt you forever. Think you can handle the unknown? These 5 unsolved mysteries are so terrifying, they'll keep you up at night. Let's dive into the darkness. Make sure to hit the follow button so I can continue to make you more scary and twisted videos. 1. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. In 1959, 9 hikers died in Russia's Ural Mountains under horrifying circumstances. Their tent was ripped open from the inside, and their bodies were scattered, some half-dressed, others with brutal injuries like crushed skulls and missing eyes. No signs of struggle, no animal tracks. Theories range from secret military tests to infrasound-induced panic. But the truth? Still a chilling mystery. 2. The disappearance of the Sodder children. On Christmas Eve 1945, the Sodder family's home burned down in West Virginia. 5 of the children were never found, no remains, no bones. The fire chief claimed the blaze incinerated everything, but experts said that was impossible. Years later, the family received a creepy photo of a man claiming to be one of the missing kids. Were they kidnapped? Was it a cover-up? No one knows. 3. The lead masks case. In 1966, 2 men were found dead on a hill in Brazil. They were wearing strange lead masks and waterproof coats. No signs of violence, no obvious cause of death. Nearby, a note read, 4:30 p.m., be at the agreed place. Take capsules after the effect, protect metals, wait for signal. Were they part of a bizarre ritual, contacting aliens? Their cause of death remains unknown. The Voynich manuscript, a centuries-old book written in an unbreakable code, filled with bizarre illustrations of unknown plants, astrological diagrams, and naked women bathing in green liquid. Linguists, code breakers, even AI have tried to decode the Voynich manuscript with no luck. Was it a medieval hoax, a lost language, or something otherworldly? The truth is buried in the ink. The vanishing of the Flannan Isles, lighthouse keepers. In 1900, 3 lighthouse keepers disappeared from a remote Scottish island. The last entry in their log mentioned a violent storm, but the weather had been calm. The doors were locked from the inside, their gear untouched. Theories swirl from rogue waves to sea monsters to ghostly forces, but their fate is still a chilling enigma. Which of these mysteries creeps you out the most, or do you dare dig even deeper? Let me know in the comments. If you can sleep tonight,